In a world where fame often eclipses everything else, one man made a choice that stunned fans, shook the entertainment industry, and proved that sometimes love is louder than the applause. Sue Kai, the heartthrob who had millions wrapped around his finger, has made the unimaginable decision to step away from his skyrocketing career, all in the name of love. The golden boy of drama. Sue Kai was more than just another actor with a handsome face. He was a phenomenon. With a career that was burning brighter than ever, Kai was at the top of his game. From historical epics to modern romance dramas, his versatility, charisma, and undeniable chemistry with co-stars made him a household name across Asia and beyond. Every project he touched turned to gold, and production companies were lining up with blank checks just to get him on set. He was the face of luxury brands, a social media titan, and a fan favorite whose popularity had no ceiling. That's what made his announcement all the more shocking. A sudden goodbye. It started with rumors, a cryptic message on his social media, a canceled interview, a last-minute withdrawal from an anticipated drama project. Fans were puzzled, some speculating burnout, others whispering scandal. But the truth was far more romantic and far more heartbreaking. In an emotional live stream watched by millions, Sue Kai sat in a simple room, no makeup, no lighting crew, just him and his truth. His voice shook slightly as he began. For years, I've lived my dream. I've received more love and support than I ever imagined possible. But there's someone who has quietly sacrificed more than anyone ever saw. Someone who stood in the shadows while I chased the spotlight. I owe her everything. And it's time I put her first. The internet exploded. The her he referred to as none other than actress Tan Song-yeon, his long-rumored but never-confirmed love. Behind the curtains, a secret romance. Insiders later revealed what fans had only speculated. Sue Kai and Tan Song-yeon had been in a quiet, steady relationship for years, carefully hidden beneath the demands of fame. Their on-screen chemistry had been undeniable, but behind the scenes, their relationship had weathered secret rendezvous, stolen moments, and painful separations due to conflicting schedules. While Kai's star was rising, Tan Song-yeon faced her own share of media pressure and personal hardships. Yet, she remained his anchor, the one who encouraged him, prayed for him, and waited. But the cracks began to show. A close friend shared that Song-yeon had once said, "I love him more than the world does, but sometimes I feel like I've lost him to the world." And Sue Kai heard her. The breaking point. According to sources close to the actor, a turning point came when Song-yeon suffered a quiet personal loss, a miscarriage that was never made public. Sue Kai, filming abroad at the time, couldn't be with her. That guilt haunted him. When he returned, he found a woman holding on by a thread. And that was it. He realized that no amount of success was worth the pain they were enduring just to stay apart, said one of Kai's close staff members. He told us all, "If I have to choose between being a legend and being her man, I'll choose her. Every time." A bold farewell. In his live stream, Sue Kai confirmed he would be ending all professional contracts after completing his last project. No grand farewell drama. No press tour. No dramatic send-off. Just a man choosing to live a quiet life with the woman he loves. His agency tried to convince him otherwise. Streaming giants begged for at least one final drama. But Sue Kai was unwavering. He ended the stream by saying, "I've played many roles in my life. Princes, warriors, lovers. But the only role I truly want to play now is hers. Her partner. Her protector. Her peace." Fans react. Shock, tears, and support. The internet lit up in response. Hashtags like #Sue Kai leaves for love and #LoveWins trended for days. Fans, though heartbroken by the news, rallied behind him. Fan clubs began campaigns to honor his decision, sharing fan-made videos celebrating his best moments and heartfelt letters thanking him for his work and wishing him well in his new chapter. One fan wrote, "You taught us what love looks like on screen. Now you've shown us what it means off screen." What's next for Sue Kai? While he may have left the world of scripts and lights, Sue Kai hasn't vanished. He's been spotted recently in a quiet countryside home, planting flowers alongside Songyun, smiling without cameras chasing them. There's talk that the couple plans to open a small arts retreat, a haven for aspiring actors, painters, and writers, far from the chaos of stardom. A source close to them said, "They're writing a new story now, one not for the screen, but for their hearts." Final curtain, eternal love. In a culture obsessed with fame and fortune, Sukai's decision to walk away is rare, radical, and beautiful. He reminded us that behind every glittering career is a real person with real dreams. Sometimes, those dreams don't come with red carpets. Sometimes, they come with a hand to hold at sunrise. And as the cameras stop rolling, Sukai proves that his most powerful performance wasn't in front of a lens, but in choosing love over legacy. And in that choice, he found both. Industry reactions, friends and fellow celebs speak. As whispers of their closeness turned into talk show fodder, some friends of the pair began to break the silence with cheeky hints. Actor Hu Go, a longtime friend of Wang Kai, was asked during a live stream about the romance. He smiled and replied, "All I'll say is, sometimes a plane ticket can change your whole life." Meanwhile, a stylist close to Tan Songyun posted a cryptic story with a laughing emoji and the words, "She used to travel alone, not anymore." These breadcrumbs only stirred fans further, prompting hashtags like #LoveTakesFlightConfirmed and #SkyCoupleIsReal to trend once again. Navigating fame and feelings. Despite the overwhelming public support, it hasn't been easy for Wang Kai and Tan Songyun. Insiders say both stars are navigating their relationship carefully, balancing fame, busy schedules, and the scrutiny of a watchful public. But what's clear is their mutual respect and desire to protect what they've found. In a rare interview, Tan Songyun was asked what she values most in someone. She smiled, paused, and said, "Someone who can make you feel safe, even when the world is shaking, whether it's turbulence in the air or in life." A direct reference to the flight, perhaps? Fans certainly think so. A future together? While there's still no official confirmation, signs continue to point to something serious. Rumors now swirl about a joint project, an upcoming romantic drama that both Wang Kai and Tan Songyun may star in. If true, it would not only unite them professionally, but give fans a dream come true to see their real-life spark play out on screen. But beyond the glam and gossip, what remains most captivating about their story is how unexpectedly beautiful it is. Two strangers, both stars in their own right, boarded a plane like any other day. But the journey took them not only across countries, but into each other's hearts. Final words, from the sky to something real. It's rare to witness a love story that feels as raw and poetic as this one, where timing, destiny, and shared vulnerability align midair. Wang Kai and Tan Songyun have reminded the world that sometimes the best connections happen when you least expect them. 30,000 feet above ground, no script, no spotlight, just two hearts finding each other. Whether or not they choose to confirm their relationship, fans have already crowned this their favorite love story. And perhaps that's the beauty of it. Real love doesn't always need headlines. Sometimes it just needs a window seat, a little turbulence, and someone sitting beside you who makes the whole flight feel like home. And for Wang Kai and Tan Songyun, this flight might just be the beginning of forever.